So this is a demo of the bait system face-off. This will be featured on touchscreen monitors in the Trilona table within the termite section. We're going to walk you through these screens. Again, this is the title screen with the call to action. You'll touch to begin again using your finger on the touch screen. Here's a little introductory information page which you've seen in previous storyboards. There's a little bit of sound effects. Here's an overview of the independent study. You can see we have a graphic representation of the Trilona station and the competitor station. So a bit of information on the study. You hit the next button to progress. And here is information about how half of the Trilona stations were found by termites within 8 days, and we're showing that 50% number and the 8 days over here. We haven't filled anything in on the competitor station yet. When you absorb this information and click the next button, we are now going to challenge people to see if they can figure out how many days it took the competitor to find the same number, 50%. So there's a scroll wheel here that again attendees will be able to swipe with their fingers to put in the number of days. So I'm just going to pick 4, which is wrong. And then there is the surprising information that it took 46 days before half the competitor stations were found by termites. So now we've filled in the 46 days part of the station. You can see there was a little pop-up reinforcement message about that it took 5 times longer than with the Trilona ATBS. Clicking on the next button brings you to the next bit of information, which explains the final hit rate of the Trilona stations was 85%, and you can see we've now filled in that part of the Trilona station. And on the next screen, which I'm going to progress to, now we're asking the attendees to see how long it took to find 85% of the Trilona station. So let's just put in, again, I'm just going to fake the numbers and put in 4 days again. That goes all the way up to 90 days. So in this 90-day study, 85% of the stations were found in just 33 days. So now the 33 days part is filled in on the graph. And we progress to the next screen. Now we're going to challenge people to see if they could tell us how long it took for the competitor stations to find the same 85%. Even though this is a scroll wheel, the answer, as we know, is never. And then again, now we're completing the screen. We have the 50% were never found showing up, and you can see there was another pop-up message about the stations were found faster and more often than the competitors. Then we are going to a cutaway screen that tells all of the key benefits and features of the Trilona ATBS station. And on the next screen, this is not shown here, but this is going to be the video of the time lapse of the Trilona station. So that will be baked in there and will be running and looping when the attendees come to this screen. And that is the end of this bait system face-off program. And when you tap end, it will go back to the beginning. And again, just to tell you, again, we've built in a secret hidden reset button, so at any time you wanted to go back to screen 1, you could do that by tapping on the logo in the upper right corner.